Alright, so good morning, guys, and oh my god, look at that, it's so foggy. Look at behind the trees, you can't see anything there. And also over here, look at that, look at the fog, and look at the lemons. The lemons are starting to become yellow and ripe. Look at that. And over there, oh my god, I see Miss Puspus. Look at Miss Puspus sitting there. Puspus, Puspus, come here, Puspus. Look at Miss Puspus. Say hi, Puspus. Puspus. Say hi. Oi, Puspus. She's on top of the arbor and she's enjoying the view. But it's not actually about Puspus. Look at those beautiful camellia. Look at that. It's flowering now. My god, it's beautiful. Very beautiful. By the way, those are Spring Festival camellia. And look at this. We're in the middle of winter and we're seeing this one. Very beautiful flower from Roald Dahl. Look at that. So nice. Perfect color. There's just a bit of I think there's a worm eating some of its petals, but I like it. It's beautiful. Hopefully we'll see some more blooms. There's one coming up soon. And there's some flower buds also in here. And here's another Roald Dahl in here. I can see some flower buds as well. And I have lots of roses in here that are showing some flower buds. This is Princess Anne, and by the way, this is James L. Austen. This Princess Anne, look at that. Lots of flower buds, but I think the flowers are gonna be a bit small because it's cold. Usually when it's cold, I notice that the rose flowers are a bit tiny, and when it's also warm, it's also tiny. But when the temperature is just perfect, like let's say 18-20 degrees, then that's a time that their flowers are really big. And here's the other one as well. This is Thomas A. Becket. This is really a beautiful morning. Look at that.
Beautiful winter's morning.
Look at the sun rays hitting the trees, the arbor. Let me just open the door so that we can see it further. Look at that. It's so beautiful in the sunlight. Look at that. I like this very beautiful morning after the rain, heavy rain from last night actually. Alright guys, so welcome back, and here is my project for today. I just really want to do something in this part of our garden, this center island garden that we call, and I just really feel inspired with what we've seen in Hong Kong airport, and I think that will be applicable to this part of our garden. And since I already have some plants in here, I probably just need to buy some more seedlings that I can probably use in here. And by the way, look at this one. Just want to give you some updates. These are the cuttings from my impatiens, and I can see that they're starting to germinate now, and I think they're pretty stable. And I also see some of my Mount Hood daffodils. Look at that. They're also germinating at this time of the year. The only thing is that I really need to tidy up this side because there's some cat shit over there and over there as well. and yeah, start planting, because if I'm going to leave it like this part of the garden will look like a big litter box for them. So much better to just plant something in here, but maybe not too high compared to what I did last year. And so that's going to be my project for today. And then going here, I think I'm going to dig up this one. This is my Harmony Melody Dahlia. And I'm really hoping that we will be seeing lots of tubers, hopefully, because I really want to propagate this one and maybe plant it also in front of our garden, that um, center island garden that we call. And I can feel some tubers in here. I hope we get some generous tubers from this one. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm seeing something like this one. Look at that. Look at this baby boys. Look at him. He's being nosy. Are you being nosy right now, Posisi? Posisi, look. Look at him. We're just digging here because every time we're digging something here in the garden, he thinks that we're doing that for him to do a bit of, you know, cheating. So we'll see. Oh my god, I'm seeing some big tubers in here. Oh yes. Let's see. I'm just going to lift this up, and that way, I feel every time I'm trying to, lift those tubers, dahlia tubers, first it feels it's safe from rotting, especially now that it's winter and it's always been raining here. And now, yes, I'm able to pull it up. Yeah, there you go. So here is the tuber of my melody harmony. It's not really a very generous tuber producer, but I think it's better than some dahlias that I've had in the past. But for now, I think I just really have to be careful handling this one, because I can see that this one little tiny tuber here may snap off. I probably have to water this, rinse it with water. I mean, yeah, I'm probably gonna do that one, and I'll be back, guys. Alright, guys, so here you go. I just washed this one and I noticed that there's something eating the tuber in here. So that's not good. And one tuber here I think is broken. I don't know if it's from the last season, but otherwise I think it's looking pretty nice. Let's see what happens. I'll just leave it in here for a while, and we'll just wait for this one to germinate. But for now, I'll just leave it in here. And it's good that we spotted this one, because that's really gonna be a problem later on. It may spread to the rest of the tubers if we didn't find that one. If we didn't leave this one, it's gonna continue rotting. And when it's lifted like this, usually the rotting stops, because it's not like always wet anymore, because it's lifted. So we're just gonna, yeah, give it few weeks in here, and then once it starts to become a bit warm in here, we will be surely seeing some new growth in here. So yeah. Alright, guys, so we just came from Roger's garden, and we bought some of these, and these are on special. It's bargain actually. It's only $2.99, and we bought, I think, how many? Total of 8. Yeah, total of 8. And we also have some of these mixed poppies. I'm still not sure where I'm going to plant this one, but I'm thinking if it's gonna be over there or next to the hydrangea. But let me just show you this one. We bought this one as well. This is Uterson Rose, and I saw this one. It's so prolific. I've been wanting to purchase this one since last season, I mean, but I never really got the chance to get this one because it was um, it was really big, and I was just using my scooter that time, so I decided to skip. But it's always in my mind, so I just thought when I saw this one, I'll just buy this one because I missed this last year. And aside from that, I just want to show you also what I bought. Another roses, and I bought this to Emily Bronte. Look at that, Emily Bronte. So from David Austin, and I'm thinking of replacing this one in here because this flower, these roses, I'm actually not sure whether I'm going to remove these roses in here and move it somewhere else and replace it with this one or leave it in here. Oh my god, I just noticed this one. My princess ants are already in bloom. Look at that. Look at this. Yeah, I can smell it. They're already in bloom, and the other one as well. Oh, look at this. This is Thomas A. Beckett, and it's also flowering now. Oh my god, I also see the golden celebration. Look at that. There's one flower here from golden celebration, very tiny. Yeah, and there's one from Nahima. So let's see what happens, guys. I'm just gonna continue doing this planting. I'm going to plant this one in one section of this part of our garden, and from there, and then we will start maybe thinking of what other plants we can have in this section of our garden. And then I'm also gonna make a decision whether I will remove this or not. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still not so sure. Look at those birds. My partner just put those rice and bread over there, and they're having a feast. It's just so nice to watch these birds coming into your garden and eating together with other birds. It's like a big happy family. Alright guys, so here you go. I already planted this sun patience in here, and I actually moved some of those pink impatiens over there, and I noticed that some of them are already rooting, and I haven't planted the rose there yet. That is the uterine and the poppies as well. But what I did in here is I started moving those pots over that side, and I was actually thinking of maybe putting them together in here so that it's gonna be another walkway in here. But I'm still not sure, so I'm gonna just keep them aside for now. And then right here I just planted the Darcy basil, the standard Darcy basil rose. So it's already down there, and I noticed that there is a flower bud from Darcy basil here. So hopefully this Darcy basil will do much better compared to last year. Last year didn't really bloom that much. Probably just got less than 10 flowers from this 3 rows. So hopefully we'll see some more flowers this coming season. And I'm really happy with this one. This Princess Anne is really doing good, and the flowers are so fragrant. But now, this time, I think it's already like 5 o'clock p.m. here in New Zealand, and I think the scent is starting to disappear. But I also noticed that I have the flower of my sceptered isle, and it's still fragrant. And look at that, it's almost like 5 feet. So I will probably have to trim this one maybe in a week, hopefully. July is actually the ideal time to cut the roses here in New Zealand. So yeah, I will be doing the pruning season, the pruning time, I mean, next week, which is end of June, and let's see what happens. But for now, that's basically what I did in here, and yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to plant some more plants over there. And right now I'm starting to kind of like feel excited what will be the end result of this plan for this frontal center island garden that we have here. And I still have some daffodils, but um, I can't wait for the daffodils to bloom. So I'm probably gonna let the daffodils bloom together with the sun patience and oh sorry, my remote control, our TV remote control in here, and then some of those pink impatiens that I have over there as well. So yes, and Puspus is over there. Anyway, guys, so I think that would be all for today, and it's already, as mentioned, almost evening here in New Zealand. Look at that, it's already 5 o'clock p.m. in here, and I am about to prepare our dinner, and I just want to have a look at this um, birds of paradise in here. Last time, yeah, I'm seeing some flowers in here, and this one as well. Yeah, there are two in here, and there's one only over there. Alright, guys, so thank you very much for watching this video. And as you can see, the garden doesn't really look good at the moment. Lots of things to be done, and I'm still like thinking whether I'm gonna leave these roses in these pots and maybe put it somewhere else in here. These are my Nahima, by the way. Oh, speaking of Nahima, I have this Nahima rose in here, and this one is like just about to bloom, but it's really fragrant even at this time. It's really fragrant. This is probably the only rose that I can match with Gertrude Jekyll when it comes to fragrance, because the fragrance of this one is similar to the Gertrude Jekyll strength. They do have different smell, but the intensity and the the time are it's like, because the Gertrude Jekyll is fragrant 24 hours a day, and this one as well is doing the same. So if you're looking for another fragrant rose in your garden and you want 24 hours fragrance, Nahima and Gertrude Jekyll, really, they are on par. They are on the same level. They're the most fragrant roses, I think, in my opinion. Alright, guys, so that would be all for today. And again, thank you very much for watching this video. And if you have any questions, any clarifications, or anything that you'd like to ask about this project that we had here in our garden, please let me know. Leave your comment in the comment section down below, and I will be glad to answer all of your questions. Alright, guys, thank you very much, and I will see you again on my next one. Bye for now.